This AI tool can make you unlimited passive income with no work. In this video, I'm going to show you what 11 Labs is and break down step by step how you can set up a side hustle with this AI tool. By the end, you'll know exactly what you need to do to start making money with AI voiceovers without needing any experience or skills. I've linked all of the tools and useful resources in the description below, so be sure to check those out to save some time and for any exclusive discounts. What is 11 Labs? If you haven't heard of 11 Labs before, this is a brilliant AI tool that generates human-sounding voices. They sound so realistic that it's becoming more and more difficult to tell if it's AI at all. When you think about the possibilities with a tool like this, it's pretty mind-blowing. Thousands of people are already using 11 Labs to create voiceovers for YouTube videos, narrate audiobooks, create podcasts, make ads, and even just sell the voiceovers themselves. Let me take you through some of the features and break down how you can start a side hustle or two from this. Step 1. Sign up for a free 11 Labs account. To begin, go to the 11 Labs website by clicking the link in the description. When you get to the homepage, click on the Get Started for Free button. This will take you to the sign up page where you have a couple of choices. You can either sign in with your email or use your Google account. I suggest using your main email so you don't miss any important updates, especially about payments. Don't forget to verify your email. After you're all set up, log into 11 Labs for the next step. Step 2. Get to know 11 Labs. Once you're logged in, you'll be on the 11 Labs dashboard where you can check out all of the features. The first thing I want to show you is the Voices tab. This is a library of pre-made AI voices that you can select and use right away. Just like human voices, every voice has its unique style and character. Some are crisp and formal, making them ideal for business presentations or professional ads, while others are more conversational and friendly, which works well for social media. You can simply click on any voice to hear a sample and see how it sounds. If you have a particular style in mind, just enter it in the search bar. For example, if you type dramatic, you'll find a selection of voices that fit that mood. If you're looking for something that's a bit more original or customized, you can make your own custom voice. Just click on the Add a New Voice button. There are two main options to choose from. First, there's Voice Design, where you can create a totally new voice by using a text prompt. Just specify the accent, tone, or any unique traits you want, and the system will generate it for you. The second option is the Instant Voice Clone feature, which lets you replicate your own voice by uploading a few minutes of audio. This is an insane feature that works incredibly well and has great potential for making money, which I'll get into a little later. Now, let's look at text-to-speech, which is the most popular feature. Just type in what you want the AI to say, choose your preferred voice from the drop-down list, and click Generate Speech. It's very easy to use. The layout is straightforward as well, which I appreciate with AI tools like this. If you need to make changes, that's totally fine. You can modify the script, change the settings, and try again. You're not stuck with your first choice, so go ahead and play around with it. The last thing I want to show you is the Dubbing tab. If you're working with content in multiple languages, this feature will speed up your process like crazy and open up a lot of opportunities for you. It allows you to take your original audio and translate it into another language while keeping the same vocal style. Again, I'll explain how you can turn this into a side hustle in just a moment. Step 3. Use your voice to make money. You can actually earn money by creating a clone of your voice and adding it to that library we saw. Each time someone picks and uses your voice, 11 Labs will give you a portion of the earnings. To get started, go to the Voices section and click on Add a New Voice, then choose Instant Voice Clone. Enter your name, and then it's time to upload your voice samples. You can submit up to 25 audio files, but each one needs to be at least 1 minute long. Make sure to record in a quiet space with a good microphone. Background noise or poor sound quality won't work here. When you're recording, just speak naturally. Don't overthink it. When your samples are all set, go ahead and upload them to the platform. Make sure to include labels such as British accent or deep voice to give a clear idea of your voice type. Being specific helps a lot because then you'll show up when people search for a certain voice type. After that, write a brief description of your voice, mentioning aspects like its gender, style, and what it's best suited for. If you're not sure how to describe it, take a look at the library section to see how others have done it. Don't forget to confirm that you have permission to use the samples and then hit the Add Voice button. The AI will then work on your recordings to create a clone of your voice. Once your voiceover is processed, you can find it in the Personal tab. Just click on your voice and look for the voice sharing button. Turn it on to allow sharing and make it visible in the voice library. After you do this, 11 Labs will check your voice to make sure that it meets their guidelines. Once it gets the green light, your voice will be officially listed in their library. Every time someone uses your voice, you'll start earning money. To receive cash, choose the financial rewards option during setup and link a Stripe account for payments. You only have to do this process once, then your voice will remain in the library, and each time it's used, you'll earn money. This is honestly one of the easiest ways to make passive income. But as you're probably already thinking, there's a lot more you can do. Step 4. Use 11 Labs for other side hustles. One way to earn money with 11 Labs is by providing voiceover services. You can set up an account on sites like Fiverr and start offering your voiceover skills to those who need them. You can set up gigs for things like audiobook narration, voiceovers for YouTube videos, ad narration, and a lot more. Plus, you can create free samples for each using 11 Labs. When it comes to pricing, you can choose whatever amount you want, but I recommend starting with a lower price until you get some reviews. After that, you can raise your rates. Once a client orders your service, just copy the script they want narrated, paste it into 11 Labs, and generate the voiceover. After downloading it, send it to the client, check if they're satisfied, and kindly ask them to leave a positive review. It's really that easy, and it could turn into a steady income stream for you. Another way to find clients is by reaching out to YouTube creators who run faceless channels. You can pitch your voiceover services to them. And if you want to be unique, think about offering to replicate their voice for custom voiceovers. This can help you charge a lot more. You'll just have to repeat the process that you did for yourself when listing your voice in the 11 Labs Voices library. Look for their email addresses in the About section of their channels and send them a message explaining what you can do. I recommend offering a free sample or a special discount for first-time clients to help you get your foot in the door. At the same time, you can offer to dub content for international YouTube creators. Follow the same process of reaching out to YouTube creators and explain how they can increase their reach and expand their audience by offering videos in a different language, like Spanish, French, and so on. This is probably the highest paying side hustle because not only are you creating a voiceover for them, but you're also translating. Well, 11 Labs is doing all the work for you, but the value you're offering is high. Have you used 11 Labs before? How would you use this AI tool to make money? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this.